Alright, week 1. As you can see, most of my seeds have sprouted. Look at this. The only germination that I do not see is kohlrabi. I kind of expected that because the seed is actually pretty old. I might buy, fresh seeds. Who doesn't need an excuse to buy more seeds? Even my carrots have sprouted really well, because carrots generally do have a very, very low germination rate, and I'm happy to see that they did germinate, which is a great news. So now I need to be very, very cautious about transplanting them and making sure I don't disturb the roots. That will be an interesting challenge. Nevertheless, I'm very, very happy with the first week of progress. If you noticed, I actually have this white powder around the seedlings here. It is this insect killer. It's actually very organic, and if I'm not mistaken, this is nothing but a ground seashell. So it's fairly safe for organic gardening. I'll link the product below in case if you're interested. Week 2. As you can see, most of the seeds have germinated, but the kohlrabi didn't. The seed that I had was actually pretty old, so I bought a brand new one, and I'm gonna sow on top of the old ones. This is week 2. Most of the seeds have germinated, as you can see. Kohlrabi did not germinate at all. The seed I had was pretty old, so I'm not surprised. So I got a new set of seeds, and this one is expected to be really humongous in size. It grows up to apparently 10 pounds. Can even go bigger if you let it. And still, tender and sweet. So I'm really excited to grow these this season. So I'm going to sow these instead of the or pretty much on top of the existing seeds. I'll see what happens. In the meantime, last week I also started some more new seeds. This is tatsoi, which some of them already germinated. It's supposed to be really nutritious Asian greens, used in stir fries and salads and things like that. So I'm really excited to try them out. And I also started some purple cauliflower and some rutabagas and Brussels sprouts. Some of them have already germinated. It's pretty surprising. It must have been like 5 days since I started these. That's the update for week 2 after I started the seeds. Technically I call this week 3 because week 1 is the week when I started the seeds. I'll keep you guys posted. I am transplanting the peas from the seed starting tray.
Okay.
4 weeks since I started these seedlings. As you can see, I have transplanted most of them either into the raised bed or in bigger containers. These are 3 weeks since I sowed the seeds. I guess not too bad, but the Brussels sprouts germination rate was extremely low. So I only have like a couple of plants. I've transplanted the peas here, And the carrots here. The broccolis are transplanted on another raised bed. The lettuce is also moved to containers. Since the summer is not, I mean, even though it's officially over in Bay Area, it's still hot and my summer veggies are going just fine. So I do not have space in my raised beds yet. So I had to come up with an option. Actually, just put them in a cup with a little hole on the bottom. So I am guessing they can grow in these for another 3 to 4 weeks. The kohlrabi, cabbage, beets and everything has been moved over to cups to give them a little bit more room to grow. And then I'm hoping to keep them here for another 3 to 4 weeks and make some more space in the beds so I can move them eventually. I'll keep you guys posted.